going to do the whole beanie hat thing today, so the only reason I straightened it is because I put it up in a bun wet last night and it was like one big spiral and it looked ridiculous. So that's that. Not that you can see because the lighting in my kitchen is terrible, and if I turn this one off you just can't really see me at all. Hang on. Oh! That's not any better, is it? But yeah, so oh, that's a bit better. Just my usual, to be honest. Bit of mustard yellow, bit of orange. The dog's being a knob. That's right, she's just sat in my chair. She's trying to bite the tripod. Stop being a knob. Yeah, that's my usual morning makeup. And yes, I do my makeup in the kitchen. It's just easier. That way I can be keeping an eye on the oven, keeping an eye on the dog, drinking coffee, everything else all at the same time. So I just keep a little makeup bag. And my hair straighteners on the kitchen side next to the kettle, and I sometimes bring the mirror in from the hallway. So it's 8:10 in the morning. I've been up since 6:30. Lunch is done, ironing's done, dishwasher's done, laundry's done. I'm not dressed but I'm ready. Kids are ready. I'm like still in bed. So let's go wake him up. And once again my coffee's cold because I made it at 6:30. And it's now 8:10. I was having a rant about this on Facebook yesterday, and my friend was like, well, just sit down, just take it easy, you know, make time to drink coffee, you know, especially not in the mornings. It's just never going to happen. I've kind of got used to drinking cold coffee now. I might have to get some like pumpkin spice syrup, chuck it in there and call it a Starbucks, I don't know. Cookies I posted on my Instagram a couple of days ago. Made a batch for Floyd to take into school for his friends. Leave that alone, please, dog. But yeah, lunchboxes are done. Oh god, I'm done. Kids are done. Oh shit, I've got to do his tie and find him some socks. What time does do your tie? Got a day off. So we're going to go towards Newport. I'm going to have a look in some of the charity shops, see if I can get some bits for the kiddies, and for myself because I need trousers. And Mikey's going to walk the dog, who's not in her car seat. Yeah. Hot. You wait, that's too hot now. And I'll go to drink it in a minute and it'll be stone cold. I never get a normal good temperature cup of coffee. Anyway, I didn't vlog while I was out at the shops because I was busy trying not to have a panic attack. The shops were manic. I've been out into town, but like to go for lunch or to go and get a specific thing. I haven't done like browsing or charity shops since March. There's a cat in the wardrobe. And I found it really stressful, to be honest. I've got my little mask, got my little snazzy leopard print number, which is okay. Cope with that fine. Got a bit sweaty, but apart from that, it's fine. The problem was other people. The shops were crowded. Nobody was paying any attention to any sort of one-way systems where there were one-way systems. All the social distancing rule, people just, especially in charity shops, it's hard because people want to rummage, and so if you're rifling through a rack of clothes and there's people wanting to look at the next round, they're pushing past. It was quite uncomfortable, to be honest. It wasn't very nice. One of the shops, there was a lady barking at everybody to sanitise their hands, which, you know, fair enough, it needs to be done, but she was quite rude about it. Yeah, and I made the mistake again, Poundland. Eek, that was not... Just a heads up if anyone's interested, the Poundland in Newport on the Isle of Wight still do not have those beautiful glass light up pumpkins. We checked, nada, absolutely nothing. They've got some gorgeous stuff, but they did not have those pumpkins. Anyway, I was trying not to have a panic attack and I had to get Mike to come pick me up, but I did well. I got a good haul today. The mission for my shopping trip was to get trousers for both the boys. Yes, I know. Waterproof coat for Floyd and some wellies, or like waterproof boots for Floyd, because he's grown out of everything. And that was the mission, and I've done quite well. Also, I needed a waterproof coat, but yeah, I'm just gonna try and get this cat out of here because he's gonna yowl all the way through otherwise. Okay, no, he's not having any of it. He's not leaving. So yeah, so I did the Mountbatten Hospice shop. Fantastic charity, fantastic shop. They've always got an amazing range of stuff in there. So I went in there. We went in... I can never remember what that other charity shop is. And I didn't buy anything in there, so I can't tell you. And we went in... I want to say Cancer Research. And we went in Feathered Friends. Now he's meowing at the door. Yeah, we went in Feathered Friends. And we also popped into Poundland. We avoided TK Maxx and B&M because, excuse me, I went with my friend Bex and we're both broke, so we decided not to tempt ourselves by going into TK Maxx and looking at the Halloween stuff. Oh, after Mike picked me up, we quickly popped into Home Bargains just to have a look and see what they had. So I did get quite a good haul. Where to start? So I'm going to do it by category rather than by shop. So I'll start with these because they're glaringly obvious. Are you knocking on my door? Hello?
You beam me up, man.
Rescued. He's the only one who can do that with the cat. If anyone else tried that, they'd get their eyes scratched out.
Look. It's beating me up.
Anyway, right. We'll start with these because they're glaringly obvious. The size of these. They do smell a bit like they've been in a home with a smoker, so I'm going to have to like clean them. But these were an absolute bargain. This was filled with loads of little baskets, and they must have hated me because it was all beautifully displayed, and I pulled them all out, put them on the floor and took the big one from the bottom. But I got this little one. That was £1. So even if I use it to put like a plant pot in or store some of my, you know, things I keep next to my bed. That's just an example. I know it's a huge jar of coconut oil, but yeah. That was £1. And then we have this one, which was £1.50. Which I honestly just thought was really cute. Even though I might use it as like a Christmas hamper, like a gift basket. Or I might put some, I don't know, flannels or towels, or I don't know. I just thought for that price, how could you say no? And then this one, which was also £1.50. £1.50 for this bloody great basket. So my intention for it was to use it as a knitting caddy. So when I do a blanket, I can put all the different, because I do the Attic 24 blankets, I usually use 15 balls of wool. So I thought, you know, you've got the blanket and 15 balls of yarn fit in there quite nicely. I'd probably make a liner for it. Or I could just use it as a laundry basket to carry my laundry out to the washing line. But yeah, they do smell a bit, so they do need a bit of a clean, but for £1.50 each. I thought that was an absolute bargain. I'm a bit of a sucker for a basket. Right, next up I got some cleaning stuff from Home Bargains. I got some of the Astonish Vac Max carpet shampoo. Is that going to focus? Probably not. Yeah, I got some of that to try. I love the Astonish products. They're always really, really good. And having a puppy that's potty training and some cats, you know, the rug's not the cleanest. So we'll try that. And I got some of the Fabulosa carpet freshener, the foam. That's why it does smell okay. I didn't smell it before I bought it. It's strong. But yeah, just to freshen up the rug because the rug is buggered. And Mike picked up these. I've got my own shampoo and conditioner, but Mike and the boys get through their own stuff quite quickly. So they picked up some of the Anovia hemp oil shampoo and conditioner. They're just cheap. I think they're about, oh, they smell really good actually. Really fresh, like almost what's that, aloe vera-y? They're like really, really fresh. Ooh, yeah, they're really nice. Anyway, they're about £1 a bottle. The Astonish stuff was about £1 as well, and so was the carpet freshener. We also got a bunch of snacks because you can't go to Home Bargains without getting snacks. So Mike got himself some sour liquid filled chews. He's already cracked onto those. Some blue raspberry laces. These are all under £1. Some rainbow pencils. Microwave popcorn, because we love microwave popcorn. These are my favourite crisps in the whole world, and I've already eaten half of them. Big crunchies. Oh, and Mike treated himself to some caramel Milka. And we also got a whole bunch of Halloween sweeties. So we've got chocolate eyeballs, chocolate pumpkins, we've got chocolate coins, some Mawam sweet and sour, and then this is probably one of my favourite things I've bought all day. Look at this. This was £4.99 in Home Bargains, and it's a gorgeous little sweet dish. So I love that. Well chuffed. Seeing as we're on the subject of Halloween, we also picked up this bad boy. He's so cute. He was about £2 or £3 from Home Bargains. One of the charity shops I went in had some of last year's Poundland stuff for 60p. So I got these little bottles for 60p each. So this one says Happy Halloween, and these two just have skull and crossbones on. You can just about see it on the green one there, and just little skull sort of charms, corks and rope detail. And yeah, these are last year's Poundland stock, but they're down to 60p in the charity shop. So I got one of each colour. I thought they'd make a quite nice little display for Halloween. What else? Poundland. Now Poundland have some amazing Halloween stuff this year. I feel like they've really upped their game. I got this little kitty cat. Just pop your tea light in there. Little kitty cat. This guy, I love this. I know there's a lot of you out there who are going to absolutely hate this one, but I thought it was brilliant. I'm not going to put it in the bedroom because that would scare the life out of me. Anyway, I just thought that was brilliant. And then I got these two cute little, they're just decor. Queen of Halloween and Hey Pumpkin. There is another one, there's an orange one that says I'll put a spell on you or something, but I just didn't like that one as much. Love those. Oh, and we got some more of the black gauze cloth stuff, because I feel like at Halloween having loads of that sort of stuff around is always really handy. You can just drape it over everything, make everything look spoopy. So that's all the decor-y type bits. I did get some clothes. I got a pair of Next chinos, and it's like tan colour, age 10, so they're for Toby. They've got the adjustable waistband. I couldn't resist. I know it's only September, but this was £1 in Feathered Friends. So this is one of last year's Primark Christmas jumpers. It did have a hood, but the hood was missing. But I mean, for £1, who's going to argue it? You know, who's going to complain? So it's a little Mrs. Elf dress, and it has bells on the bottom. That's an extra large, so I will easily get my Christmas pudding belly into that. So that is going away for Christmas. What else? I got a pair of Gap corduroy trousers for Floyd. These are an age 14. These were £2 in the Mountbatten shop. Yeah, Gap, age 14. They're just like a dark navy grey. Yeah, like a dark bluey grey corduroy. I got him some TU, is that Sainsbury's? Yeah, Sainsbury's. And Sainsbury's school trousers, age 13. £1.50, Mountbatten shop. So yeah, they are skinny fit, so he'll be happy because he's tall and thin. And I don't know if you saw on my Facebook page or on Twitter, but the trousers we got him from Asda fell apart. The seam, like the seam allowance, you know, when you've got the inside of your trousers, right, and you've got quite a bit there where they've sewn it together. You can see they've got like a rubber stitching there, and then it's like overlocked. The Asda ones he had, the seam, the edges must have been cut so wonky that parts of the seam weren't going over any fabric, so it's stitched over nothing. So of course, after like 2 days of wearing it, the seams all were popping open. And they were fraying everywhere. Luckily I can sew, and I managed to sort of botch them back together, but not really acceptable. And I couldn't return them to the store because I had no receipt and no hanger, no label. And he'd worn them, and I had to sew them up because he had to wear them to school the next day. So I've tweeted them, and they've just said, oh, take them back to store. So I'm going to email them again. See if I can get some sort of store credit or something, or a voucher. But yeah, those were a find. And some casual wear for every day. Oh, H&M. H&M, again, smart navy blue, kind of chino-y type trousers, age 14, £2 from Mountbatten again. And I love these because Floyd is very long and thin, so he needs the length, but he doesn't always need the extra waist room because he's only 12. But these have the adjustable waistband, so they're going to be ideal. I also got him this. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's a bit loud. But look at that. How cute is that? This feels brand new. This is like, I don't think this has even been worn really. It is absolutely like soft and plushy, and it's huge. It's an age 14. So again, that's for Floyd. He does love his onesies. And it is getting cold, and we're really tight, and we won't put the heating on for a while. So, onesies for everyone. I got myself a jumper in Feathered Friends. It's very me, so it's like a heathered charcoal grey. But yeah, it's got like red, gold. It's a really bad time of day to be doing this. The lighting is terrible. But like red, gold and silver sequins. So I thought it was very, very me. That would do for, you know, a Christmas meal out or whatever. That was £1 as well. Bargains, absolute bargains, right? These are my best finds of the day. So I needed a waterproof coat. I got this Berghaus waterproof jacket. It's only a thin one, but it's got a hidden hood. It looks like it's barely been worn. Like the cuffs are immaculate. Like the stitching and everything's immaculate. £5. I can't remember, I didn't look this up, but I will have a look and see how much one of these would be brand new, and I'll pop it up on the screen over here somewhere. My window is conveniently serving as like a text box, so I can put a little black number in there for you. But yeah, that is just a large, size large. That would be ideal for walking the dog. I can whack it on over a hoodie, or even in the summer if it rains, it's light enough. And it'll probably fit Mike as well, so if Mike wants to borrow it. But yeah, £5 for a Berghaus coat. Well impressed. Then I've been needing a backpack. And I keep looking and thinking, oh, I don't want to spend any money on a backpack. And then I spotted this. It's not necessarily my colour or the style I would have picked if I had my choice of any backpack in the world. But I spotted it and it was way too good of an offer to pass up. So this is a Cath Kidston with the tag still on it. Look at that, see? That is a Cath Kidston, and it's like, it's got that waterproof fabric, and it's got little, you can, I might tell you now because you can see it there, but that was £5. So you can attach those two handles together and have it like a carry bag. Obviously you've got your backpack straps and nice big front pocket, and it opens up really, really wide. It's absolutely immaculate. It's got a nice inside pocket too. Oh, that's actually really deep. Yeah, like I said, big front pocket. I can believe it. £5, and it's nice. It's not necessarily what I would have gone for, like I said, but it's non-offensive. It's not all cutesy and kitschy and pastel-y and girly like a lot of Cath Kidston stuff. It's quite classic, isn't it? Quite timeless. Blue floral. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. That's going to be ideal. And the last thing I got, which I think is probably the bargain of the century. When I first saw it, I got really excited because it was on a size 16 hanger, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get one of these. And then looked at it and it was actually a size small, but Floyd needed one, so I'm so chuffed with this. This is a super dry, what are they called? Super dry wind trekker jacket in a size small. I think technically it's a ladies. I've done some googling and I think the zip side that it's on is technically a ladies jacket, but it's gender neutral in colour. You tried it on, it looks amazing. You know, it's not pink or anything, is it? Not that there's anything wrong with boys wearing pink, but it doesn't look like a girl's jacket. I could be wrong, but from what I could tell from Google and like seeing these second hand on eBay and stuff, I think it's a woman's one. But anyway, these are like £85 new. I googled it when I got home. I was like, even if this doesn't fit, I'm buying this because, you know, I will pass it on to somebody and they'll be really happy with it. But yeah, these are £85 new, and this cost me £10. But yeah, so that is, it's like a lime green and a charcoal grey. It's in really, really good condition, apart from the only thing is the cuffs. The little Velcro thing on the cuff, that's really raggedy. But that's not important. The fleece inside is all really soft and in good condition. You know, the zippers all still work. It's not grubby. He's absolutely over the moon with this. You know, so £10 for a super dry coat. That's going to keep him warm. It's going to keep him dry. He didn't appreciate my pun about it keeping him super dry, obviously. But yeah, so for 10 quid. Wow, chuffed with that. So yeah, that, my friends, was my little shopping haul. I spent more than I planned to, because the jacket and the backpack weren't, I mean, those sorts of things were on the agenda, but I hadn't planned on spending that much on them. But when you consider the brands and the fact that the backpack's brand new, I think a Berghaus coat, a super dry coat and a backpack for 20 quid, pretty good. So I am damn chuffed with that. We got some Halloween sweeties just in case any kids do come round, because our little village is brilliant for trick-or-treating, and I expect there will still be some kids out and about. So we got some sweeties, say some decor and some snacks. I love this guy. He sat on my lap all the way home and looked out the car window. But yeah, so that's my little haul. I may do another charity shop haul soon. I'm going to try Ventnor next, I think. Mike's got a few days off this week, so either tomorrow or Wednesday I may go to Ventnor. But yeah, that's my little shopping haul. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.